I know that there was granted more money. We need more money. We need more police patrolling areas each and every single day. You know, we hearing gunshots. I heard gunshots this morning. I called the police. I mean, this is happening in every ward. It's going to continue to spread out. If we do not have something put in place, it's going to keep on going and going and going, and it's just getting started. Just getting started. What are we going to do? I mean, I know y'all want safer streets. That's my top priority. Let's make it happen. You know, I'm putting faith in y'all right now. I know it's election season, but I'm putting all the faith in y'all right now because we need to happen before stuff changes. So come together, you know, no arguing, no bickering. Let's make it happen. Vote unanimously. Put more money out there because we got it. We definitely have it. I thank y'all.
Is there anyone else who wishes to speak during this public hearing? Is there anyone else who wishes to speak during this public hearing? Is there anyone else who wishes to speak during this public hearing? Seeing as how there is no one else who wishes to speak during the public hearing, we will now conclude the public hearing for 260185.6, which is the public hearing community budget hearing, City of Flint, fiscal year 2026-2027 proposed budget and 2027-2028 forecasted budget. Moving along to public comment. Members of the public who wish to address the City Council or its committees must register before the meeting begins. A box will be placed at the entrance to the council chambers for collection of registrations. No additional speakers or slips will be accepted after the meeting begins. Members of the public shall have no more than 3 minutes per speaker during public comment, with only one speaking opportunity per speaker. First public speaker, Madam Clerk.
First speaker is R.L. Mitchell.
Hello, I'm R.L. Mitchell. For the record, good evening, boys and girls from Southwestern High School. As you know, the Too Tall Jones always trying to help you peoples, I call you peoples from Southwestern, out about your violent stuff over there, but you can't. Today is the first day of June. You got 16 more days for school's out, and you peoples ain't done nothing yet. The student body ain't spoke up. You let Too Tall Jones march in the street for you. And when I was at Southwestern, we took him to the bridge and ready to throw down, but one cigarette stopped the man Himmelhawk on Church Street, threw us all out of his church because one dude lit a cigarette up in the church. And I noticed this lady, she didn't smoke until she bought a pack of cigarettes, Newports. He's sitting right here on the front row, and she went back to smoking. You put pressure on we peoples in Flint. Just pour a little cigarette and you forget what people's getting killed in Flint. 218 shots is in the house, and the ombudsman ain't even tried to investigate it. And the mayor called himself jumping on. I mean, he talking that jab stuff and nobody checking him. And we got 9 councilmen on the seat right now. And the dude come up here talking, good thing he ain't retired yet, because if we do, all these unlearned people's gonna run the city without license. But Mr. Moore doing the best he can. He's just a man doing the best he can, so don't blame Mr. Moore. Blame that Ed Teller kind of guy. Always trying to put it on Christian, because Christian know what to do with the money. He ain't no puppet. You give him the money, I'll do the same thing, like the mock peoples. They got so much money, they call the shots. And now you're trying to copycat off of them because with our funding, with the bears trying to get some votes, talking about if you don't vote, I ain't gonna give you your taxes. Trying to do that President Trump stuff. Think we the people's, it's some okie dokie infidels. You know, Boxer ain't no infidel. Talking about Felicia Shields. She represents like Muhammad Ali. He spoke his word. He spoke and people lived on it. They don't go to Vietnam fighting them light skinned people. They ain't done nothing to us. fighting in their rice paddies and stumping on their vegetables and stuff. And that's when they're gonna run us. That's when I first saw the United States Army run, trying to get away when they called themselves, put me over there and left me over there, but nobody want to talk about that and all that junk. At Southwestern, that's where it happened at. You know, you people at Southwestern better stop talking for yourself, what the student body's for. And that Too Tall Jones here filibustering around talking that junk. I real Mr. Bruce's mess.
Thank you. Next public speaker, Madam Clerk.
The next speaker is Christina Porter.
Hello, City Council. How are you tonight? I was going to talk about a million different things, but then I got a phone call, and I'm kind of disturbed about this phone call. I thought it kind of went with the budget, but I'll just say it. Do we know that CPS is actually placing families, homeless families, in the travel inn? Single mothers with children, age 2 and under, are being placed in this hotel. We can't do better than that for these families? I just got a phone call last night from a woman who, her and her twin daughters were placed in that hotel by CPS because she didn't have a place to stay. Come on, we can't do better than this? So basically, we're taking these single mothers and their daughters and placing them right in the middle of hell. Come on, we can do better than this. In fact, here's my plan, okay? I know a few trailer park owners